How do you take care of your loved ones when you are away? My name is Serge Alain Wanji. I am originally from Cameroon. I left Cameroon when I was 18 years old and went to study in Canada. So came to the US to do some postdoctoral research, then joined Cargill here in Minnesota, and then I went to children's hospitals and clinics of Minnesota as Vice President of Strategy, Business Development, and Innovation.
My name is Mike Essien. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm a chemical engineer, lawyer now, and practicing intellectual property attorney.
My name is Edwin Bogonko. I am originally from Kenya. Made my way to the big city of Nairobi, where I went to medical school, and after graduating, started practicing for a few years before migrating to the United States.
DiaspoCare, just as the name connotes, is a diaspora, those of us in diaspora caring for our people in our home country.
The challenges are many. How do you ensure that, despite the distance, your loved ones are well taken care of?
Imagine if you think you have a very sick parent and you've sent $1,000 for their care.
But then, that money, she repurposes it. She uses it to buy gifts or wedding gifts. And at the end, she doesn't purchase her medication.
DiaspoCare as a platform gives you a chance to control from the beginning where your dollar goes and how you invest in the healthcare of your loved ones.
I'm Sean O'Neill, the Chief Technology Officer of DiaspoCare. So the DiaspoCare solution is really easy to use. It's a simple mobile app, and that mobile app, let's think about it from the supporter perspective. So the supporter is the person living in the United States or Europe or even in a neighboring country or city, sending money back home to a beneficiary. So the supporter downloads the app, they connect it up with their credit card, and then set the limits around that card and how and when it can be used. From a pharmacist perspective, it's even easier. The pharmacist downloads the app, connects it up to their bank account so that they can get paid, and then when someone comes into their pharmacy that says, hey, I'm a beneficiary that is on the DiaspoCare app, the pharmacist just looks them up right there. There'll be a security PIN where that person tells the security PIN to the pharmacist who types it in, validates who they are, and then puts the medications in that person wants to purchase.
Most people that before now would get onto the service would use one of these money transfer organizations. They're not anywhere as efficient because what we've done is go to the service provider in the location or at the location of need. A pharmacy at need that is delivering the service to my parents, or a hospital that will provide treatment for my brother, for my uncle, for my aunt.
So that's how we redefine quality, right, at a really affordable price. But the other challenge that we were facing was availability of medicine. Medicine is not always available in pharmacy. In fact, sometimes, 60% of the time you can find a medicine in a given pharmacy. We came across Sean, and we knew that Sean had the piece of the supply side. How do you empower a typical sub-Saharan African pharmacist?
We had to come up with a solution for these pharmacies. And the solution we have, we call it pharmacy in a box. It's got everything you need to run your own pharmacy. It's got an accounting system. It's got your inventory. It allows you to invoice to insurance companies. And it has anything that a pharmacist needs to be able to get started for literally $100.
We are subsidizing the cost of that device and the software because we would like to empower pharmacists. A pharmacy in sub-Saharan Africa to function with the same efficiency as a CVS in the United States, but at a fraction of the cost.
As the Chief Medical Officer of DiaspoCare, one of the responsibilities that I have is to ensure that we have established a very clear ecosystem that supports the healthcare needs of loved ones in different countries who are supported by those in the diaspora.
We have a proven product in the marketplace. We have our mobile app being downloaded by supporters, sending money home to their loved ones back home. We have that mobile app that is being downloaded and set up by the pharmacists. We expanded very rapidly in Ghana with over 100 pharmacies in Ghana and well over 100 pharmacies in Kenya set up within our network, and that's expanding every day.
I see DiaspoCare as staying true, staying alive, growing in this process.
It's peace of mind for you because your dollar travels as far as it can. It's also peace of mind for your loved one knowing that they are part of a system that will do everything possible to keep them healthy.
What I will call one of our biggest assets is the willingness to solve this problem for ourselves. Because we can't let our loved ones down. We can't quit just because the problem is difficult. This is a problem that affects us personally, and we are talking about really solving this problem for our loved ones.